Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate video, and another episode of Mixed Set Mondays. If you guys missed last week's episode, then I kicked off a new series where I basically show you a new mixed set every Monday, unless there's some important Monster Hunter Cross news that needs to take its place. Last week I showed you my epic sleep set designed to complement my Chernobog Scythe Charge Blade, but this week one of you guys asked me if I could recommend a stylish bombing set, and it just so happens I already have one. If you guys do enjoy this video, then it would be mega awesome if you could hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to stick around till the end of the video for a chance to submit your mix set to be featured in a future episode. Anyway, on to today's set, Stylish Bombing. The set consists of the Craftsman Specs Helm, the Grand Divine Ire Robe, the Kujala Grip, the Grand Divine Ire Obi, and the Miralis Drogues. And for those of you wondering, the talisman I'm using on this one is a very simple Sharpness +4 2-slot talisman. Obviously, if you have a better one, then you'll have more freedom to play around with this set. But for the time being, this is what I've got. The skills on this set are Honed Blade, Evasion +1, Razor Sharp, and Explosive Trapper. Honed Blade greatly increases your attack and raises your weapon sharpness. So this is basically attack up and sharpness +1 in a single skill. Evasion +1 slightly extends the invulnerability period when evading, and this is mainly used for detonating the bombs and rolling out the way. You then have Razor Sharp, which halves the rate at which your weapon loses sharpness, and then lastly you have the all-important one, Explosive Trapper. This increases bomb and blast damage, speeds up the setup time for bombs and traps, and it also makes it so you can combine bombs and traps without fear of them failing and without need for combo books. This is a must-have skill for stylish bombers, and this comes from the Craftsman Specs Helm. However, despite the name, you can't actually craft this helmet, you have to win it from the G-Rank Arena. If you head over to Dundorma, you go to the arena and speak to the lady at the desk. She'll have a list of arena quests for you. You need to get an A rank or higher in the Grudge Match Apex Devil Joe and Grudge Match Triplets quests, and upon doing so, you'll then be awarded with the Craftsman Specs Helm, and they'll go straight into your box. And these have +10 mechanic, which is what gives you Explosive Trapper. And that is pretty much it for the set. Now let's jump over quickly to a hunt so you can see this in action. You can see right here that if I combine some items, despite having no combo books, my bombs and my trap combos will always succeed. And when it comes to placing them, you can see it's a hell of a lot faster. The evasion then allows me to slash the bombs and roll out, avoiding the explosion, and then when you tie this all together, you have a recipe for stylish bombing. Now that, my friends, is it for this set. But as mentioned, this is an interactive series, and I want to show off some of your mixed sets in future episodes. Next Monday, there's some big Monster Hunter Cross news, so it will be 2 weeks before the next episode, but if you do want me to show off one of your sets, then give it a name and detail it in the comments down below. Try and give me sets that aren't heavily dependent on Talisman, because I obviously won't necessarily have the same Talisman that you do, but the next time I do an episode, I'll pick one of your sets and show everyone why it's so great, and obviously credit you at the same time. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already, and take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.